Okay, great. So, hello, dear friends. Shield Colin. And yeah, my name is Irina, and I'm really glad to welcome you at the opening of Test.io Testing Cup 2023. Yoo-hoo! So, we are happy to invite you to Baginger's team, and the protection of Bugs Free Galaxy begins today. Okay, first of all, let me congratulate every quality assurance specialist on Professional Holiday Testers Day. So thank you very much for helping making this world a better and safety and simple place. And I wish that the work brings you only satisfaction and inspires you for future achievements. So please let me introduce our guest today. Yeah. We are waiting for Marcus, head of our Test.io community. Also, Daniel, Testing as a Service Community Manager from EPAM, is with us today. Ivan, Team Leader on the platform. Also, Chandra, Kuldeep, hello, also Test Leader on our Test.io platform.
Hello.
And we Hello, and we also will wait and invite for Vyacheslav, aka Ivy Master, who is our great tester. So, uh, okay, first of all, I would like to share a little bit of statistics of previous competition, and let me show you a little presentation. So last year, 17 teams participated, including 6 teams from EPAM, and with total of 88 participants. And all teams found more than 1,000 bugs during the competition. Such a huge amount, yeah. And the champions of previous year are the Inverse Bug Hunters team, a freelance team from India who showed excellent skills and will to win throughout all rounds. Silver and bronze medals went to Wizards Council and Pikachu freelance teams. So, this year, only 3 teams formed with e-commerce participate in our competition, and I would like to introduce Daniel. Yeah, testing as a service community manager again, who is responsible for communication, promotion, engagement of TestIO community and represents EPAM here. So, Daniel, hello, how are you? How do you feel about the start of such event?
Hi, everybody. This is for me kind of as a national holiday, let's say. I'm also happy to be here and to start such kind of great event testing camp with the Guardians of Bugs Free Galaxy. Thank you, Lina.
Thank you very much. And what hero from such Guardians do you prefer and why?
Uh, it could be surprisingly, but I like the hero. It's not hero, it's antagonist from the DC. Unfortunately, this DC University, but from the Marvel, my top number one is Iron Man.
Uh, okay, I think that a lot of people they prefer Iron Man, and we have Iron Ivan this time. Okay, thank you, Daniel, for your answer. So maybe we can talk a bit about testing cup and the process of preparation for this event. How do you think? What did you learn during this process of preparation?
The first one I want to highly highlight, let's say, about the creativity of the organizing committee, about the selecting the topic and style that was generated. So it was for me kind of very surprised how much different ideas could be around the competition. Such as the custom testing cup. So we have the PC games, different universe about the I don't know on the like some cultures, etc., etc., etc. That was really cool for me. And the second one, I think the interests that IPAMESA, yes, we can say that it's not so many teams, but inside it, I think it's the moment when not only the quantity matters, but also the quality. I hope that my colleagues and our colleagues will do best to perform in a high level. Yeah, and I think what else? Oh, I think the topic of the testing cup is also very cool because be and fix bugs. It's a kind of to be hero from my
Oh
side.
yeah, I totally agree, honestly. And uh, when we selected this topic, as I remember, in our organizational team, we had more than 10 different options. Yeah, and that's when we decided to ask our testers what they will prefer. So yeah, I think that's also very cool topic. And Marcus also joined us. Hi, Marcus. Hello.
Hello, guys. Hey,
Yes,
everybody.
hello. We are already live and we are talking with Daniel about the participation of e-palmers and the process of preparation for this testing cup. And I also want to highlight that this time we have one team that also participated in previous testing cup, one team from EPAM. And I'm really happy that they returned this year to win, I hope, and to show really great results. So, thank you. And Daniel, one more question from my side. How do you think maybe we can improve somehow the organization of this event in future? Uh, what do you think about it?
Uh, Unfortunately, I think it's not depend from our side because
Mm.
Testers Day is September 9, and before that we have autumn, the period of vacations, and that's
Oh,
all.
yes.
Yeah, our colleagues are some kind of out of the, let's say, to be competitive, to be to challenge themselves, etc. But hope next testing cups it will be more applications to participate in such great event.
Oh yeah, and I'm expecting mixed teams, honestly, in future. This time we also have one mixed team, and I hope that next year, maybe next cup, we will have a couple of such teams that contains e-palmers and freelancers also. Okay, and what do you expect from this event, Daniel? Maybe a few words for our participants.
Yeah, as I said, I think previous time, I'm expecting that all our members, all our participants will be moving the competitive spirit. They will find more and more bugs and make our world better, bug-free galaxy.
Yeah, thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you. And let me introduce one more time Marcus, the head of our community. And Marcus, honestly, I want to give awards also for you. Please, what is your favorite hero? Share with us.
Yeah, my favorite hero probably is Spider-Man, and this goes all the way back to my childhood. I think it was the first Marvel movie I watched back then, and I since then, I binge watched everyone that followed, of course. And I guess I like Spider-Man because he is able to kind of fly through the air, right? Something I wish we all could do as humans. Yeah, this level of freedom must feel fantastically. So definitely my favorite of all of them. Yeah.
Ah, yes, I see. So, Marcus, what you already like maybe participated in even organized a few testing cup, yeah, competition previously. Uh, what do you think? How the cup changed, and what was your impression about previous testing cups? How it
Yeah,
was?
so it of course professionalized a lot over the years. Now is the fourth cup already. First one happened in 2019. Back then under Evgenia and Stefan. Evgenia is a product manager today. Stefan was my predecessor as head of community. And I helped them back then in 2019 and 20 to all set it up. All these manual steps to create the test cycles, to invite the testers, to make sure we had these small Discord groups for the teams. Yeah, there were a lot of start problems, I would say, as it is usually the case when you found something new. And I believe this is no longer happening. As also you, Irina, are doing it for the second time, if not, I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we have learned a lot along the way. And by now it is visually super interesting. We have great material, we have great visuals, we have a great team. They are yeah, they practiced it a lot over the years, and we're doing it. We're trying to improve it year after year for you testers.
Oh, yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Marcus. Honestly, previous time I was very, very scared to prepare this competition. So a huge event with many people from all over the world. But this time I'm much more confident, I think. So yeah, I can understand you. And yes, Marcus, maybe you can tell some encouraging words to our participant. Some advices.
Yes. So, dear testers, first of all, thank you for participating in this. I think this is the biggest and coolest event of all of what we're doing every year. So, since you signed up, or I hope you signed up for it, this will be a great competition challenge, but also chance to learn something new in a different manner, because what you learn in test cycles while you're working on your own is of course quite different to what you learn working as a team in this testing cup. You learn from each other, you learn in a more playful manner instead of a very competitive manner in the test cycles, right, where it's all about the money, understandably. So use this chance to learn something new, to get to know your fellow testers, to of course have fun at the end of the day, right? This is all about the fun. And I, of course, wish you the best of luck to go through the stages and hopefully win in the end.
Okay, I can only join these wishes. Thank you very much, Marcus, for these words.
Maybe I can add some tips, which you also asked me about. Sorry, I
Yes,
almost forgot
sure.
about
Yes,
it.
sure. Sure, you're very experienced here on the
Yeah.
platform, about 10 years, as I remember, yeah?
Oh
Oh,
yes.
yes,
Oh
please.
yes. So since I've been here since 2013, so quite a while, but in different roles and not only as a tester. This was only towards the beginning, but still, I can give you some tips that will make you hopefully more successful in this great testing cup. So the judges will look at all of your bug reports, and they will look at, of course, the validity of each bug. So are you submitting a real bug or something you just thought might be a bug? So make sure those bugs you find are valid. And it's rather better to submit fewer bugs, but which have a high quality and which are all valid, instead of thinking that the more the better, because I think this is not the case. This will not bring you successfully through this cup. So really think about what you submit and in which quality. Regarding the quality, I can only recommend have one of your team members who is maybe the most experienced and the most critical when it comes to quality to look over all of your submitted bug reports. So somebody should really take that time in the last, I don't know, 10-20% of the given time to just give it a look and make adjustments or make suggestions to your team members, because this is basically the first impression the judges get, right? They look at the list of bug reports, and if they already see some grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes in the bug titles, that simply doesn't look good, right? You can really boost that first impression by making sure there are no spelling or grammar mistakes. Yeah, so I think, yeah, top two tips is look at the quality of your submissions and really think about what you submit. And maybe, yeah, I already mentioned that too. Split the roles inside your team. So find out who is talented in which direction, right? Somebody might be focused on quality. Somebody is good at exploratory testing. Somebody is good at reviewing the validity of bugs. So split roles, find your strengths inside the team, and then you will maximize the outcome for sure.
Oh, thank you very much, Marcus. Very valuable advices, I think. And from my side, I also could advise to tester to watch our podcast videos related to previous testing cups, and we discussed many time about tips, advices that our judges and other participants gave according to their experience, of course. So it's a really huge event, and we will hope you will learn and have a lot of fun, of course. Yeah, thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you. So, as you can see, AV Master Vyacheslav joined our stream. Hello, Slava. And yes, he is a real hero on our platform who is constantly takes first place in ranking seasons. Now you can see him. He's also participated in the testing cup previously, and I think that he has a lot to say about the competition and could give some advices to our participants. So, Vyacheslav, your turn.
Participants of the testing cup, I hope you have a nice day. Of course, there are quite a few changes for the better of the testing cup. Every year, the organization of the testing cup becomes more perfect. The experience of previous competitions is taken into account. Of course, every year there are some collisions and technical errors, but in this case, the organizers have a backup plan and they implement it successfully and quickly. I see that every year the numbers of people wanting to take part in the testing cup increases, which indicates the clear. Sorry, I don't see yours.
Oh, we can hear you. It's okay, I think. Yeah.
Sorry. Uh-huh. Which
Don't worry.
indicates the clear success of the testing cup. I took part in the first testing cup and I remember how stressed the organizers were when something didn't go according to their plan. Testers do not see what a huge amount of work goes in during the preparation and conduct of testing cup. But now the testing cup is held almost perfectly.
Thank you very much for this warm words for our organizational team. Thank you. And maybe how do you think why testers should participate in this event? Sorry, it's about. Mhm.
There are many testers on our platform, but they all test separately. In other words, they are lone wolves. The testing cup gives you an amazing opportunity to test as a team. This will allow you to improve your testing skills as you will be communicating with your team and sharing your experience. Additionally, testing in extreme conditions brings out your potential abilities. Even if you don't advance to the next round of the competition, you will have many pleasant memories for your participation in the testing cup. After the end of the testing cup, you will feel like you have taken a step forward in your development as a tester. Beginners will feel more confident on our platform, and experienced testers will confirm their testing skills. In any case, I hope you will have a good and fine time.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. And maybe you want to give some advices to participants.
Yes, of course. Before the start of the testing cycle, I recommended that you distribute the tested feature among the team members that you will be testing at the beginning of the testing cycle. It's a good idea to pre-compile a list of devices that your team member have and distribute them among the participants to ensure maximum diversity of devices in the test cycles. Don't forget to charge your devices, clear cookies, and browser cache. Check the performance of your application for VPN connection, as you may need it for testing. And the most important advice, gear up for victory, be confident, and prove your team is the best. I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, Slava. That's what I forget every day about charging the devices. It's my often problem. Honestly, thank you. Thank you. So let's proceed. And now I would like to introduce the judges. And two of them, as you see, joined our ceremony. So I would like to pass the word to Kuldeep Chandra, and he is a very experienced, great tester. He joined our platform more than 6 years ago also, and recently has become a team leader. This year he will be a judge for the first time, but last year he was the captain of winning team. So hello again. Uh, Maybe you could share the impression of last year competition. How did you do it? How did you win? Sorry, we can't hear you. Yeah, my bad.
Hello.
Yes, hello, hello. So we can hear you. So please tell us, how did you do it?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Last year's competition was really great, and I first started, and but back then my team and I didn't make it to the finals, and it was tough. So I thought to be part of it one more time.
Oh,
And
sorry,
to
Kuldeep.
be
We almost can hear you. Yeah, seems that the connection is a bit lost. We will wait for Kuldeep and maybe Ivan. I will pass the word then to you. Also, our team leader, and he will judge for the first time this year. And I hope
The
you can
second.
share the second. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay,
Oh,
for the
sorry, the
second.
third. The
The
third one.
third. Okay. So for the third time this year, and also can, I think, share the impressions. So
Okay.
please, what is your favorite hero? I have to ask everybody today.
Okay, I already have a name and it's like I have it can be seen, but it's Iron Man and this is a favorite hero of my daughter. So I'm a bit familiar with Marvel Universe, even so I'm personally not interested in it very much. But thanks to my daughter, I know all the heroes.
Yes, I also saw all the movies with my son. Yeah, and okay, I know that you prepared some tips for testers. I will show them on the slide. So please share them with us.
Okay, thanks. Uh, First of all, I am very excited to be here with you today, and I also wait for the upcoming testing cup with anticipation. And let's explore the advantages of teamwork during the testing cup, and which during this cup you have a unique opportunity to collaborate with fellow testers. And first and foremost, it's an incredible opportunity for testers to learn from each other and share their valuable experience. When you're part of a team, you are not just an individual tester, but you're part of a knowledge sharing network, you know. And also, working in a team means that testers can collaborate closely on bug reports, and this leads to more comprehensive and detailed bugs. When multiple eyes examine an issue, they often catch nuances that might have been overlooked by a solo tester. And this heightened attention to details can make your bug reports much better. And moreover, in a team, every tester's performance directly influences the team's overall score, and this motivates testers to be more diligent and focused. The quality of each bug report directly impacts your team's success, fostering a sense of responsibility among testers. And of course, teamwork, it's not just about the work, it's also about forming connections. Many of you will not only gain a valuable testing experience, but also make new friends during this testing cup, and it's an opportunity to build a lasting friendship. And last but not least, it's let's not forget that testing in a team can be incredibly enjoyable. It's not just about competing for the top spot. It's about enjoying the process. No matter what place you will take, I'm sure you will have a great time, and that's what makes Testing Cup so special. And
Yes.
now let's talk about some common mistakes that teams often mm, have made during previous Testing Cup. And first, as Marcos already mentioned, many teams mistakenly think that the more bugs they submit, the better. It's definitely not so. In Testing Cup and on Test.io in general, we always value quality over quantity. For example, 10 well-documented unique bugs will earn you more points than 30 trivial bugs. And next, I know that in this testing cup again will participate our EPAM testers. While they are undoubtedly skilled testers, it's essential to remember for them that Test.io has its own set of rules and requirements. In previous testing cup, EPAM testers received lower scores due to not following Test.io basic standards while creating their bug reports. And I encourage everyone, and especially farm testers, to thoroughly review Test.io guidelines before participating and follow all the academy rules. And last year, not all teams paid enough attention to testing cup evaluation criteria. While this document contains crucial information for success in the competition, all three criteria, diversity, quality, and value, are equally important. So make sure to follow all of them. And in the last part of my speech, I would like to express my wishes and advices for participants.
Yes, please.
My yes, my first advice is while searching for bugs, try to focus on the critical functionalities of tested products and try to find bugs that likely will affect real users. Such bugs are usually very valuable to our customers and will bring you more points. and embrace the opportunity to learn and grow through this experience. Each bug you discover, each challenge you and your team face is a chance to expand your skill set and knowledge. Approach this testing cup as not just a competition, but also as a great learning opportunity. And in closing, I want to emphasize that while the competition aspect sorry, while the competition aspect is exciting, don't forget to enjoy this journey. Make the most of your teamwork and the learning experience that await you. Whether you win or not, you will definitely gain a valuable experience that will help you in the future work in projects on our platform.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's actually all the information I wanted to share with you today. And I wish everyone the best of luck and a lot of fun during the upcoming Testing Cup 2023.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much, Ivan. I think we can even share this slide in Discord, like an instruction for testers. Thank you very much. So,
Thank you.
and I see that Kuldeep returned to us after some technical issues. Let's try again. Yeah. So, can you share your impression about winning previous testing cup?
Uh, First of all, hello everybody. I am Kuldeep, and my tester ID, Chandra. And thank you for asking me the question. Last year's competition was really great. Uh, I have been in the testing cup before in 2020 when it first started. But back then, my team and I didn't make it to the finals, and it was tough. So I took a break in 2021. But in 2022, when I got the chance to join again, I couldn't say no. I wanted to be part of it one more time. And I remember my teammate Sambhav contacted me, and then we reached out to potential teammates like Sudhir, Ajay, Esar, and Sailendra, who was a greenhorn tester then, and we formed team the Inward Bug Hunters. Before the competition officially started, we had already become a close knit group. We were determined to do our best, and that strong teamwork really helped us succeed in the competition. Uh, our team had six testers from India, and we all worked together, solved problems, and got better at what we did. And one of the best moment when we beat the team that was last year's champion. So overall, winning the testing cup meant more than just a title. It was a symbol of our collective efforts, highlighting that with teamwork and the right attitude, great achievements are possible. And of course, it boosted our confidence, enhanced our testing skills, and remains a cherished memory for all of us in the Inwards Bug team.
Yes, I think that our previous champions that were before you in 2021, they were also very surprised that they faced such a strong team. Yeah, from India, your team, and yeah, they took only a second place. And this year, they also returned to win. I thought
Yeah,
the competition will be very, very interesting this year. I
yeah,
think. Yeah, and I remember you shared many funny stories
yes,
in
yes,
podcast with Charlie's about your team. So I just can advise everyone to listen to and to watch this podcast on our YouTube channel. So yes, and how do you think? And what is the main difference between teamwork and between solo work? So I already mentioned about teamwork, but maybe highlight something for us.
yeah. Most of the time on our platform, testers do their testing task alone. They compete independently with other testers in various test cycles. They focus on specific things they are good at and often working on their own. This helps them get better at what they do. they become self-reliant and develop a competitive spirit. And they always aim for quality, ensuring their testing work is top notch. But when special events like the testing cup happen, something interesting occurs. Testers who are used to compete against each other in their daily testing activity come together to form a team. During this special competition, they work together as a group. They set aside their usual competitive ways and instead focus on collaborating. This change also from solo to teamwork during the testing cup is one of the big difference. When working as a team, they prioritize quality and help each other improving their bug reports. They also make sure to learn from their experience during competition for future use. And in a team, testers do things differently. They work together, communicate openly, and share common goals. They bring together their different skills and knowledge to do through testing, covering many parts of the application or website. They rely on each other's strength and work well together. Understanding their combined effort is crucial to succeed in this unique competition. In simple term, I would say the big difference between working alone and working together on our platform is about the situation and what they want to do. When you work alone, it's like competing yourself and improving your own skills. But when you work in a team, especially in something like testing cup, it's all about teamwork and being helpful. Even if testers usually compete, they can still work as a strong team and they always want to do a great job.
Yeah, thank you. So don't forget to act as a team, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. And honestly, I can't not to ask you who is your favorite hero, Kuldeep. Do you have such?
No, actually, I don't see much movies or
Okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah. But when I was a kid, I read comic books of Spider-Man.
Oh, also Spider-Man, like Marcus. You're in one team.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you. So
thank you.
let me proceed now and share a little information about the tournament this year. So Testing Cup will take place from today till 29 of September, and there will be 3 rounds and a third place tour and the final tour. And the duration of every round this year is 2 hours, so we decreased it a bit. So, and also before each round, all teams will receive 2 time slots to select one that is more convenient for them. After rounds are over, our wonderful judges will have time to estimate team's progress according to evaluation criteria. And I have to say that evaluation criteria and rules will be attached to every testing cycle, so you can easily look through them. So a few words about prizes. You may see that each member of the team that will take the third place will receive 15 euro. For second place, each member will receive 17 euro, and the winning team will receive 100 euro bonus and also the title of Ultimate Testing Champion for a year. So, Kuldeep, you will lose this title soon. I
No,
can
but
say.
I'm happy that we will have a new champion or maybe the old one win. But
Yeah, yes.
may the yeah, but let the best team win.
Thank you. And now, one of the most interesting parts of our invitation event, it is team's introduction. So this year, a lot of testers from all over the world, they decided to participate. And let me show you a little presentation. So here they are. I can only wish good games to all our teams, and would like to highlight also that we will have a yearbook as always with all the information about this testing cup, teams presentation, prizes, certificates, and so on. So it will be shared through all the participants. And we are almost done with this event. I can only wish good luck to everybody. So also, guys, please, few words if you wish.
Yeah, once again from my side, wish you lots of luck, lots of fun. I'm impressed by this. Thank you so much, Irina, for everything. And again, guys, take this journey as a chance to improve, to have fun, and to learn something new.
So thank you very much. We will start in 50 minutes. So good luck and bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.